Where is everyone? Ah! Damn you! I will kill you! Ah! Come with me. You are a wanted fugitive of the imperial court, and yet you dare to break into the palace at night? If you don't leave now, you won't survive the night. How did you know I was here? I've known since the very first day you were placed under house arrest. The outside is crawling with Chao Jian's men, and the Emperor's shadow guards are there too. And, don't worry, they will be lured away shortly. Assassin, there's movement to the east. After them, they went east. We head west. Your Majesty, I fear Nanjing is about to plunge into chaos. The Emperor has dispatched Gu Yanqi to thoroughly investigate the vassal king of Nanjing for secretly stockpiling weapons and armor. Gu Yanqi, the Vice Minister of War? You've heard of him? Who in the capital hasn't? A 24-year-old Vice Minister of War, born of a prestigious military family, yet serving as a civil official, he has cracked countless bizarre cases. He is utterly ruthless in his actions. He is a fine blade, but a blade too swift and too sharp is prone to cutting oneself and easily hurts the innocent. You grew up in the South when you were young, and you're familiar with its local customs and people. I want you to head south, under the guise of visiting relatives, and secretly assist him. Does your Majesty wish for me to help him with the investigation? Investigating is his duty. You have a far more important task. To watch over him. Watch over him. Yes, Gu Yanqi is the Emperor's blade. But I want you to be the sheath for this blade. To mine this blade when it should hide its sharp edge. Is your Majesty afraid he might slaughter the innocent? I am afraid his unyielding uprightness will end up hurting him instead. The waters in Nanjing run incredibly deep. The vassal king has been building his power there for years, and it is highly likely he has allies within the court. Does your Majesty suspect that someone in the court is colluding with Nanjing? Do you want to know the truth about your father's death? Do you want to know the truth about your father's death? Your Imperial Majesty, what do you mean by that? Back then, the Emperor decreed your father to investigate the tax evasion, but the imperial gift went missing along the way, and in the end, he was labeled a fugitive fleeing his crimes. That's not true. My father was an honest, upright man his entire life, who could never have done such a thing. I, of course, believe that. But what your father uncovered back then was enough to keep many people awake at night. Are you saying, Your Imperial Majesty, that there is a hidden truth behind my late father's death? The last secret letter your father wrote before his death was to me. In it, he mentioned that the Prince of Nanjing was secretly hoarding weapons and troops, and that someone in the imperial court was secretly helping him. But before he could send the evidence back to the capital, he met with foul play. One thanks your Imperial Majesty for saving my life. It is I who let your father down. I failed to give a loyal minister peace of mind. So, for this journey south, one you was go. I accept your decree, your Imperial Majesty. Remember, don't let too much blood spill there. But also, don't forget, your father's blood must not be shed in vain. This child is just like I was back then. My lady, how long will we be gone this time? We will return when the time is right. Will Lord Gu make things difficult for us? The Empress Dowager said, he is just too swift and severe, but he is not unreasonable. But rumors say he kills without blinking. Enough. Don't speak of such things again. Ah, out of the way, out of the way. The Imperial Commissioner is passing through. Make way for the Imperial Commissioner. My lady, these people are so unreasonable. What has that got to do with me? Official courier roads cannot be blocked except during wartime. This law is written in Volume 1, Chapter 3 of the Great Lang Code. Do you dare defy the laws of Great Lang? Is this the Tongzhou official courier station? Yes, what of it? Everyone traveling here is a subject of the court. Not just some idle loiterer. The Imperial Commissioner is clearing the road. Back away 100 paces. You've already crossed the line. What is all this commotion? My lord, this woman blocked our path and is trying to lecture us on the law. The law, you say? Who are you? 2.
I'm Shen Zhiwan, a palace maid returning home to visit my family by the Empress Dowager's imperial decree.
Visiting family? In Nanjing. So, you are one of the Empress Dowager's people, going to Nanjing to visit family. Well, I have nothing to say about that, except to remind Miss Shen that Nanjing is quite dangerous these days. Visiting family is fine, but do not get involved in things you shouldn't. You worry too much, my lord. Zhiwan is but a weak woman. What could I possibly get involved in? A weak woman who dares to block the Imperial Commissioner's men in public and lectures a high-ranking court official on the law? Everyone is equal before the law, and court officials should lead by example, even more. Pass down my order. Clear a path and let the merchants and travelers pass first. But my lord, this will delay our schedule. I make the decisions here. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Since Miss Shen is also heading south, and the roads are plagued by bandits, why not travel with my convoy? We can look out for each other. What is the meaning of this, my lord? Miss Shen, since you know the law so well, surely you know that an Imperial Commissioner has the right to commandeer civilian carriages along the route? Then I shall defer to your wishes, my lord. Let's set off. Yes, this Lord Gu. He is dangerous. No matter. Only a man like him is the perfect partner to work with. Our first meeting on the official road. I already knew this man was far more difficult to deal with than the rumors suggested. But I didn't expect that what would truly show me his real character was that abandoned courier station 3 days later. We camp here tonight. Miss, this place is so eerie. All right, stop looking around. Just stay close to me, okay? The fracture is way too clean. It doesn't look like casual trampling by passers-by. It looks more like it was repeatedly crushed by heavy loads. An abandoned courier station. Shouldn't have tracks like this. Miss, where are you going? Just taking a walk. I'm fine. No need to follow me. The scratches are deep, and they weren't made by ropes. It looks more like constant friction from iron chains. An abandoned courier station shouldn't show signs of such frequent and heavy use. The smell seems to be coming from the stables in the back. The Tuba clan, the vassal kings of Nanjing. The emblem of the Qingwei army is the moon howling wolf. Miss Shen, still awake at this late hour? What are you looking for? Aren't you doing the same, Lord Gu? What is that in your hand? A nail. A nail? Is a nail worth sneaking into the stables for in the middle of the night? Aren't you here as well, my lord? Let's go. It's not safe here. Are you worrying about me, my lord? Or are you spying on me? If one of the Empress Dowager's people gets hurt under my watch, I won't be able to answer for it. It's almost dawn. Prepare to set off. I've confirmed it. Gu Yanqi is inside. What about the woman? She's there too. Perfect. We can get rid of them both together. Something's wrong with this room. What is it, my lord? It's too quiet. There isn't even a single bird chirping. All units, stay alert. Watch out. Lord Gu, you're hurt. Hold the formation. It took that arrow from me. You don't have to save me. Give me the medicine bag. Miss, what are you going to do? Shut up, don't move. Watch out.
Seven men to the northeast, 5 to the front left. They're splitting up to attack.
According to the direction he mentioned.
Don't wait.
I never expected my first life or death encounter to be like this. My hands are shaking, and my heart is pounding wildly, but I can't let anyone see it.
The Blood Tears Pavilion. My lord, this mark is from the capital.
They're not from Nanjing.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just...
Just what?
Those people. They were after you. How did you know where they were just now? The direction the powder drifted. The wind disperses the medicinal powder at different speeds.
The denser areas mean more people are there. You actually know about this?
My grandfather taught me a few things. Next time, stay in the carriage and don't come out. If I hadn't come out just now, could you have blocked that stray arrow? I know you think I'm a burden, but at least I was of help today.
I never said you were a burden.
Your eyes did.
After that day, the way Gu Yanxi looked at me changed.
It wasn't trust. It was more like he was reevaluating me. I didn't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. My lord, the wound isn't deep.
But it's best to bandage it.
It's fine.
Let me do it. Oh, no need.
You blocked a sword from me, so I'm just returning the favor. You know how to do this? My father used to come home covered in wounds from his military campaigns. My mother taught me. Your father is Shen Zhiwan? You investigated me? I've investigated everyone here.
Shen Zhiwan
Was a good commander. There, all bandaged. Don't get it wet, Shen Zhiwan.
About today.
Thanks. Now we're even. Not sleeping? I can't sleep. I was scared. But you certainly didn't act like it. Today, it was all an act. My hands were shaking all afternoon. It's my first time dealing with something like this. Yeah, what about you? Were you scared your first time?
I forgot. Liar.
I was. But I couldn't let anyone see it, so we're exactly the same. Both just putting on a front.
Lord Gu, will we make it to Nanjing alive?
We will. You're that sure? Because I promised His Majesty to stay alive and uncover the truth. And once you find the truth, what then? We'll worry about that when the time comes. Get some sleep. We have a long journey ahead tomorrow. What about you? I'll keep watch, but you haven't slept in several
Days. You won't make it to Nanjing at this rate.
I'm used to it. Are you always like this? Carrying everything on your own?
What choice do I have? You could let others help you. I don't trust anyone else.
Then, do you trust me?
Never mind. But I didn't ask him. He was the one asking if I trusted him. I don't know the answer. But I do know that, starting today, I don't want to see him get hurt. This feeling is dangerous. The fog is getting too thick.
Tell everyone to stay close. Don't get separated.
My lord, last night, I spotted someone lurking around the edge of the woods. I couldn't tell how many, but they're definitely not ours. Tell everyone to stay alert. We might run into trouble again today.
Here, eat something.
How long did you sleep last night? Longer than you. I slept for 2 hours. That's enough. How many days has this bread been sitting around? 3 days. Taste better than yesterday. Pass down the order. We move out in 15 minutes.
Yes, sir. Lord Gu, if we run into another ambush today, stay close to me.
Don't wander too far. All right? I didn't know if we'd be ambushed that day. But you know that when Yuanxi told me to stay close, he meant it.
More serious than he had ever been.
And when we faced them, on the day we set up camp, There were 30 assassins waiting for us inside the cabin.
Guado Yancy only had 20 men with him.
My lord, there are at least 30 of them. But I knew what Yu Yancy was thinking. You'd better behave. Maybe then, I'll give you a quick death. You want my life? If you have the guts, come and take it. Protect the carriage. Don't say a word.
My lord, there are too many of them. We can't hold them off.
You have to.
Even if you can't, run for your lives.
Run as far as you can. Watch out, miss. There are fewer enemies to the east. Break through from the east.
To east! Everyone, follow me!
If this keeps up, none of us will make it out. You have to escape first. No. The pursuers are after me. If you stay with me, we'll only die together. But what about you? I'll draw them away. You promised me that you wouldn't die. And what I promise, I never break. King Yanchi's here. Who dares to face me? At that moment, I didn't dare to look back. I was afraid that if I did, I wouldn't be able to leave. You're alive! I told you I wouldn't die. Don't ever do that again. There won't be a next time. What about the pursuers? Did you shake them off? For now. But they'll catch up sooner or later. Then, what do we do? Suwon City is right ahead. We'll split up. You head into the city first. Find a way to stay at the prince's manor. I'll be out in the open, and you'll stay in the shadows. Understood? I have a token from the Empress Dowager. I'll find a way to get inside. Good. Keep yourself safe. I'll be there tomorrow. Lord Gu. Yes. Take care. You too. But letting her enter the city alone is a risk. But I know she is far stronger than I imagined. The place where my father investigated his last case, and where he ultimately vanished. Miss, are we really going to stay here? The Empress Dowager gave us this token. It would be a waste not to use it. But, Miss Shen, the princess consort ordered that you stay at the inn. I'm sorry for the trouble. The guards at the prince's manor are even tighter than the imperial palace. What on earth is Tubahong so afraid of? Father, Shen Zhiwan has entered the guest courtyard. She's with the Empress Dowager. Keep a close eye on her. She came alone, without any entourage. It looks like she's just back to visit family. Her entire family is dead. What family is she visiting? She must be carrying a secret decree from the Empress Dowager. Have our men watch her every move. Don't let her ruin our plans before the banquet. Yes, sir. Miss, it seems even livelier here than in the capital. The lively atmosphere is just a show for outsiders. Miss, what are you looking for? I'm waiting for someone. Who? Lord Good. Let's go. He has entered the city. The banquet is tomorrow night. I can't help but feel like something is about to happen. Lord Good, let me offer you a toast. You are too kind, Your Highness. We are so young, Lord Gu. Yet you already hold the office of Vice Minister of War. Your future is truly limitless. Since His Majesty trusts me, I can only do my utmost to serve. I only hope your devotion, Lord Gode, can last for a very long time.
Sister Wan, we haven't seen each other in years.
We've grown even more elegant and beautiful. You must be joking, Your Highness. Is my return to Nanjing this time purely to visit family? Or do you think I have other duties? By the grace of the Empress Dowager, she allowed me to return to my hometown, to pay respects to my parents. That is good. Nanjing hasn't been peaceful lately, so I only hope you will be careful, Sister Wan. Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. He is testing me? He smiles so warmly, but his eyes are freezing cold. Father, today your son has a special birthday gift to present to you. I'm also to His Majesty's Imperial Commissioner. Joshua, you may be the Imperial Commissioner in name, but in truth, you are a traitor. You have been colluding with the Beijing clan, intending to sell out Nanjing's military defense maps. We have both the witness and the physical evidence. Well, well, well. Lord Good, I treated you as an honored guest, yet you dared to commit such a treasonous act. Your Highness certainly has a unique way of treating guests. Still stubborn even on the brink of death. Guards, take this traitor down! The prince claims I am a traitor. But where is your proof? The letters in the military tally are all right here. Do you still dare to deny it? A few letters are enough to convict an imperial commissioner? What if I write a few letters tomorrow claiming you are colluding with the enemy, Your Highness? Would you plead guilty then? Lord Good, both the witness and the evidence are right here. Stop your useless denials. Where is this witness? Bring them out to face me!
Speak, Kanisha.
How did he order you to deliver the letter? It was Lord Gu. He had me deliver the letter to Beijing. When did I tell you to deliver it? Where did I hand it over to you? And what was written in that letter? You can't even answer these simple questions, yet you dare to stand here as a witness? Take him away! Pliganti, do you think your clever words can absolve you of this crime? I am merely reminding you, Your Highness. If you're going to frame me, at least make it look convincing. He faced 300,000 soldiers, all by himself. But standing there, he didn't even blink. Since you refuse to confess, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Seize her. Let's see who wants to die first. Click, seize that woman. Take her and go. What a clever scheme to kill two birds with one stone, framing the Imperial Commissioner's family, while your real goal is to seize the former dynasty's treasure map, the young prince. Think him over. Then let's see if you have what it takes to come and get him. Are you insane? That's my map. If I didn't say that, we wouldn't have made it out. Head south and take the river route. My lord, the men can't hold out much longer. You all retreat first. I'll cover the rear. No, this is an order. Kick him and go.
更样气。
贝雅，看。
你眼睛。
第爷小气，是点儿。
We have to go, quickly. What do I do? I can't stop the bleeding. If we don't stop the bleeding, he's going to die. Look at you. You're half dead and you're still acting tough. Why are you crying? I'm not crying. Then why are your eyes so red? I just choked on some water, that's all. Don't move, Miss Shen. The pursuers could turn back at any moment. Wing to leave right away. But he can't move right now. I can move. Oh yeah? Try moving then. That was the first time he ever listened to me. Not because he was afraid of me, but because he really had no strength left. It got damaged here, but it's still usable. You exposed him on purpose. If I hadn't exposed him, you'd be dead by now.
How did you know Tubusha would notice?
I didn't. But I bet everything that he would. That was a massive gamble. Without that gamble, we'd both be dead. Now, it's your turn to explain. What do you plan to do with this map? Make it something everyone is desperate to get their hands on. And then? Let them tear each other apart. You want to turn Tuba Hong and Zhang Julan against each other? They were only using each other to begin with. The moment they think the other wants to keep the map for themselves, their alliance will fall apart.
So when you shouted the ancient treasure map, it wasn't just a slip of the tongue.
What do you think? Flep, you're far more scheming than you look. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment. I know. My lord, the pursuer's headed north. If we leave now, we can still make it. Let's go. Lead the way. Where to? Head east and climb over the city wall. There's an abandoned rocky path that leads to the forest outside. Are you sure? The map my grandfather drew won't lead us astray. Can you still walk? I can. You always say you can. Because I always do. My lord, there's a cave up ahead where we can rest. All right. When your grandfather mapped out these routes, did he ever think they would save your life? One day, when he drew them, all he ever thought about was how to defend Nanding. He was a great general. But men like him never meet a peaceful end. Lord Ge, did you ever look into my father's case? I looked into it a bit. So they murdered him. But who gave the order? I still don't know. I was only 12 when my father died. That night, a horde of soldiers stormed our home, accusing my father of treason. They sentenced my entire family to death. The Empress Dowager arrived just in time to save my life. All these years, I've been wondering, who killed him? The Empress Dowager refuses to tell me anything. She only said my father uncovered something he shouldn't have. So that's why you agreed to head south for the Empress Dowager? It wasn't just to keep an eye on me. Actually, there's another reason I came to Nanjing. This is where my father conducted his very last investigation. You're smarter than your father. What good is being smart? I don't even know who my enemy is. But you do? Thank you. No need. I'm not investigating your father's case for your sake. Then why are you doing it? Because he was framed. And I hate seeing good people suffer. You can be really strange sometimes. How so? You seem so cold and distant, like you can't care about anything at all. But everything you actually do shows you care about others. At that moment, I suddenly realized this man might not be as cold as I thought. Your wound has scabbed over, but it's not fully healed yet. Don't move around. Go to sleep. I'll keep watch. No need. You haven't slept in days. I'm used to it. You can't keep going like this. Are you worried about me? I'm worried about my own life. If you collapse, who's going to protect me? That stubborn streak of yours is just like your father's. Did you ever meet my father? No, but I've read his essays on frontier defense. Between the lines, he sounds exactly like you. Blunt and unyielding. He's a good man. But the good die young. So you learn to put on a mask. You're no different. Get some sleep. We have a long way to travel tomorrow.
Lord Gu.
Thank you for saving me. We even. You saved me too.
So, Yache, do you really think you can escape?
Those men that night, they weren't pursuers. They were assassins, elite killers from the Blood and Tears Pavilion. And all I have left is my sword, and a road I cannot turn back from. Lord Gu.
Go back to sleep.
But, I said, go back to sleep. That night, he kept watch at the cave entrance all night long. The next morning, I saw the wound on his back had split open again. Blood had completely soaked through his clothes, but he didn't say a single word about it. My lord, the wound on your back is split open again. I'm fine. Let's find a place to rest for a bit. No need. I'm the one who decides that. There's a cave up ahead. We're resting there for 1 hour.
My lord, as for Miss Shen,
Let her be.
The rotting flesh needs to be cleared out.
Miss Shen, do you have a way?
Yes, but I'll need your help. That's going to hurt. Try to bear with it. My lord, if it hurts, just scream. No need. Almost done. We're done, Miss Shen. Are you all right? I'm fine, just a bit dizzy. You can't stand the sight of blood, can you? And what do you know? I don't. You've never treated such a severe wound before, have you? Then, weren't you scared just now? Yes, I was. I was a little seal, pad, which opens me. But I can't let you die. Why? Because if you die, there will be no one left to help me investigate my father's case. So, I do have value to you. Yes. Which is exactly why you need to stay alive. What are you thinking about? Just my childhood. My father brought me here once. To do what? To hunt. He always said the forests of Nanjing were the best hunting grounds. Your father was a military general, so it's only normal that you would know how to hunt. But he never actually let me near any of it. He said girls shouldn't be handling blades. Then, how did you learn to bandage wounds? I secretly watched him. Every time he came home wounded, my mother would bandage his injuries, and I would hide behind the door, watching her. My mother knew I was peeking, but she never called me out on it. Your mother was a wise woman. She was a good person. A truly wonderful soul. When my father died, my mother followed him soon after. She could have lived, but she just didn't want to go on anymore. Senji, there's no need to comfort me. It's all in the past. My lord, we have meat to eat tonight. Huh? My lord, what's wrong with Lady Shen? It's nothing. Let her be alone for a while. Lady Shen, please eat something. Thank you. Is it good? Much better than the dry rations. Then have some more. What about you? I'm not hungry. You haven't eaten anything for 2 days. I'm used to it. Eat. Didn't you say you have value? A valuable ally starving to death does me no good. Just listen to me. My lord, that's the first time I've ever seen anyone boss you around like, shut up. That's Incheng over there. Yes. We're getting further and further away from it. The further we get, the safer we'll be. But your evidence is still back there. We can always find more evidence. But if we lose our lives, we lose everything. Since when did you care so much about staying alive?
Since the day I met you.
If you die, the Empress Dowager will blame me for failing to protect you.
Oh.
What else did you think? I didn't think anything. We need to pick up the pace tomorrow. Can you hold up with your injury?
I can manage.
Don't push yourself. I'm not. Think. The wound on your back split open twice today.
You noticed?
I'm the one who bandaged you. Of course I noticed. Let me carry you again.
No, Yumanchi.
Pushing yourself like this will only make your wound heal slower. I know.
Then why keep doing it?
Because I can't let our pursuers catch up.
But you can't just throw your life away.
My life isn't that fragile. Your life is precious to me. Don't overthink it. Like I said, you're very useful to me alive. Got it?
Someone's coming. Put out the campfire.
We top tracks over here. They were here. Minister Song said he wants them dead or alive. Go check over there. Will they keep chasing us?
Yes.
But the further we go, the harder it will be for them to catch up. How long do we have to keep running? Until we reach a safe place. And where is safe? The capital. Can we really make it to the capital?
I can.
Think, are you really that sure? Because I promised you. Let's go. We must cross that mountain ahead before dawn. When he said, because I promised you, that was the exact moment I realized. He valued his word more than his own life. Wait. What's wrong? Something's not right here. Did you really think you could escape? Is our path ahead blocked? They've cut off our retreat as well. We're surrounded. There are at least 20 of them. They're all elite assassins from the Shulei sect. Can we fight them off? No. But you can escape. What? Follow the map and head east. Once you reach the capital, you must deliver this letter to His Majesty yourself. You? Their target is me. I'll draw them away. You promised me you wouldn't die. I never break my promises. Take this and protect yourself. Think Yuanxi is here. Who dares to try to take my life?
The King Yangqi.
He gave me the only chance to survive, valuing my life more than his own. Still having found her? The pursuers said Gu Yanqi drew everyone away by himself, and that woman escaped. A bunch of useless trash. I don't care if she hasn't gone far. I want her dead. The Juali sect is still pursuing her.
Tell the Zuli sectic, I want to see her dead body.
That woman has the map on her. We cannot let her return to the capital. Yes, sir. Do you really think you can escape the palm of my hand?
Spread out and search. She couldn't have gone far.
That night, I thought,
It going to days.
I won't survive either. But I must stay alive, because only by staying alive can I bring the truth back to the capital. King Yanqi, you must stay alive. I don't know if Gu Yanqi is dead or alive, but only by staying alive can I avenge him. 3 days, 3 whole days, and you couldn't even catch 2 people.
Father. The pursuer said that
After they entered the labyrinth forest,
It was as if they just vanished into thin air.
vanished into thin air.
Dozens of men chasing after just 2 people.
And you have the nerve to tell me they vanished?
Think Yancey's familiarity with the terrain.
It is far beyond our expectations.
And that woman by his side.
What about that woman?
Shen Zhiwan seems to know Nanjing's mountains and forests like the back of her hand. Every time we tried to corner them,
She managed to slip away beforehand.
Shen Zhiwan.
Just who on earth is she? I've already looked into her. Her maternal grandfather?
Once the regional military commissioner of Nanjing.
He was stationed here for over 20 years.
Region military commissioner?
Who was he? Who was he?
His surname was Zhou.
揪细兰，揪细南，方的旧挠痕。
More than just know him. Back when he was in Nanjing,
Even I had to show him deference. That man mapped out every river and mountain in Nanjing. The maps he drew were even more detailed than the imperial military defense maps.
the map Shen Zhiwan has with her
Is highly likely the one Zhou Shan left behind.
No wonder she can move through the dense forest so effortlessly.
Zhou Shan's granddaughter is bound to be extraordinary.
Father, what should we do now? Pursue them! I want them alive, or I want their dead bodies.
Jiang Chuinan she already urged us 3 times.
He said if we let Gu Gangyong return to the capital alive, every single one of us will die.
Didn't Zhang Kunian already lay an inescapable net in the capital? Let him lay his traps. I will lead the pursuit, myself. Think Jianxi dying here in the southern border brings me far more peace of mind than him dying in the imperial capital.
Pass down my orders.
Split all the Songshan forces into 3 groups.
One group will search along the main highway. One group will head into the mountains.
And the third
Will guard the only path to Jingzhou. Father, do you really think they will go to Jingzhou? I don't just think so. I'm certain of it. Shoshan's map marked that abandoned trail. If I were Yanxi, I would have Shen Zhiwan escape through there.
What about guard Yanxi himself?
He will draw the pursuers away, just to let that woman live.
How do you know that, Father?
Because he is Gu Yanxi. A man like him would never let a woman die in his place. Tell the Blood Tears Pavilion to keep a close eye on Go Yanxi. As long as he dies, that woman won't make it far.
Understood. Wait. If you can't capture him alive,
His corpse will do.
冰天气
Do you really think you can escape? This southern border is my domain. Grandfather, please help me one more time.
Shen Zhiwan, stay calm.
Tu Bohong has been in the southern border for so many years. There's no way he doesn't know about this path.
I need to find another way to Jingzhou. I must deliver this message back. I can't let his sacrifice be in vain. I must make it back alive. For his sake. And for my father's. 3 days. 3 days. Just 3 days. Search over there. He couldn't have run too far. Yesi, you must stay alive. Wait for me to return. Shen Zhiwan, you must stay alive. Don't let my death be in vain. We can't take the mountain pass. Tu Bohong is definitely waiting for me there. But my grandfather's map marked another way. A water route. But I don't know how to swim. But if we stay on land,
There's only certain death waiting for us.
Father, there is no sign of them at the mountain pass.
Neither Gyo Yanqi nor Shen Zhiwan has shown up.
How is that possible?
That was their only way out. Our men found footprints near the pass.
But they're heading south. South!
The river. They took the water route. Father, should I send men to pursue them? It's too late. They're already out on the river.
Send orders to usual docks immediately.
Set up an inescapable net. The moment they step off the boat, arrest them. Yes, sir. Ken Yongqi, did you really think you could escape by taking the river?
You underestimate me.
Zanchi, you have to jump. You want my life?
Come and take it if you can. Pursue them. If they're alive, I want to see them.
And if they're dead, I want to see their corpses.
Are you still alive? Being Yancy, you said you wouldn't die.
You better keep your word.
Shen Zhiwan, please, you must stay alive.
Nothing over here.
Nothing over there either. Keep moving! He's so badly injured.
He couldn't have swum very far.